What up boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday we go through my auctions and we see how much gold I've made, like how many auctions I've sold. And I'm also, as always, going to leave down in the comment section, going to leave a list of the farms that I did. So you guys can go through them and see which farms that I did this week. And as always, I made a video, like a farming video for every single farm that I've done. But basically we're going to jump right into it. I'm really excited. We can see that I've sold 170 auctions, which is really special. I mean, I've never witnessed this playing on any other realm that I've played on. Like right now, I can't get my amount of auctions any further up. Like it's impossible. Doesn't matter, like with the time that I spent farming, which is like roughly 3 hours a day, it's not possible for me to like build my auction house that much further up because I sell the stuff that I farm so damn fast, which is really good, right? But it's still a problem because I want to be at like 1,500 auctions. I can just imagine how much gold I would make if I had like 1,500 auctions up right now. But nevertheless, we're going to go through this. I have 1,369,000. So I'm going to go through the auctions and see if there's anything worth mentioning. So I can give you guys some tips, hopefully. First of all, I tried to experiment with kind of many faces just to see like the sell rate and so on, to see if it would be worth it to like buy out and restock. Turns out it really isn't. It's too early yet. It's too early yet. There's probably too many people stockpiling them. But you guys are going to see a few of these throughout the openings. The Empowered Monophy. Like there's a lot of these. There's 3 different types farmed in Nagrand in Worlds of Draenor. And what I do, like one of the characters that I don't play on, like on old realms, I just camp them in Nagrand. And every single day I log on, kill the 3 rare elites, takes like less than a minute. When I get the pets, I just cage it on this realm. Really simple. I would advise everyone to do it. So if we go further down the list, there's just minor transmog items. You guys are going to see a lot of Shadow Weave masks. Like, I don't give a shit if I sell these for 2,000 gold each. It doesn't matter because I get so much Shadow Silk just doing other farms. Like RFD, you could easily craft like 3 helmets or masks from doing like 10 runs of RFD. So I don't really care about the price. Further down, you get like there's a lot of small auctions. We see some more items from Island of Thunder, but these did Primal of Fire. The prices that I sold Primal Fire for, it varies a lot. It really does. We sold a Crash and Trashin, which is also one of the farms where you can camp Platoon. This one is in Tanaan Jungle, like all the way east in Tanaan Jungle. There's like 3 elites that has a chance of dropping like toys that you can sell. This is one of them, only 5k, but it's done in like less than a minute. So really good. Tree Bark Jacket, 15,000 gold from BFD. BFD is still a really insane farm. You're probably going to make the most of the gold from like all the green items that you sell for like 100 gold up to a few thousand. But it's always nice to get one of these kind of big sales in as well. So 15k for this one. I'm happy with that. Sold some of the Bronze Whelplings, 5.5k that we farmed, I think it was last week. Then we just have minor transmog. We sold a Parrot for 25k. That was farmed this week. And yeah, so 93,000 gold on the first haul. I'm just hoping that we can get anywhere close to 500,000 gold. I got a lot of comments on the last video that I did last Monday that I miscalculated and I made more gold than I did than I thought I did. So we're gonna try and I think keep the maths correct this time. All right, so still 113 auctions left. I'm just hoping there's gonna be some big ticket items in here. Really want to see like, if we can average like 400,000 to 500,000 gold a week, just like farming or playing the game 3 hours a day, that would be really cool. That's like where I want to be. Let me see. Take some time to update the TSM gold count. Gotta load all the items in, but it looks like it's gonna be 160,000 gold this time for 50 auctions. So it's going up. It's going up. Right off the bat, I mentioned, like I see a Seal Tomb of Lost Legion. This is once again one of those farms where I just camp a trial tomb, like my trial warlock, on the island. And like before I go to work every day, I do 1 round of the island and I see if I can find some elites, kill them, and Tomb of Lost Legion drops. Really good. We see some ceremonial leather loincloth from Frey Island. Really good farm. We did that this week. Another Bronze Whelpling. Another Bronze Whelpling. 2 shoulders from Island of Thunder. The prices, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I sold these for like way above 20,000 gold. I think it was the first or the second week of the challenge. But now they're down to like 4.5k. It's still not that bad. I'm really surprised about this one. Destiny. It's a world drop, like a two-handed sword. I'm not even sure where it dropped. Like, I have no clue. I do a lot of farms where it can drop as a world drop, but it's sold for like 25k. It's insane. I love it. I love it. Another pair of the shoulders, 4.5k. And here you can see that I sold the Primal Fire for 2k a stack instead of like 1250. Some minor transmog items, more Shadow Weave Mask, Essence of Water from Ice Avatars. You mostly farm that from the transmog though. Spiked Chain Gauntlets. It's a low level. I think we tested a farm in Southern Barrens, if I'm not mistaken, and I got these. Dark Whelpling 4k. You can get like 7-8 Whelplings an hour, so it's not that bad. Sealed Tomb of Last Legion again, another 22,000 gold. And that was that for those 20 auctions. But if you go through the list, like, I skip the majority of the items, right? Because they're anywhere from 50 gold to like, well, less than 1,000 gold. It's not really worth to mention them. It's just like these random crappy items that you pick up along the way. But in the long run, it's going to make you a lot of gold. Definitely. Like the sell rate is high, just put it up there. It doesn't matter if you only get 50 gold for it. Enough sales, like between 50 to a few hundred gold, is going to make money. Alright, so another 50 auctions. Come on. 200,000 gold. What the hell? 200,000 gold in these 50 auctions. Another shoulders, 5k. Island of Thunder. Overlord bracers. I think I got these from Stone Guardians. Like 15,000 gold for these. For bracers. Right? Aren't those bracers? Let me do some research before I misguide you. Let me see. That is indeed bracers. There's so many people who constantly tell me, yo student, why are these bracers, like, it doesn't matter what kind of bracers, but there's a lot of bracers with a high market value, and there's a lot of people saying, yo student, bracers are never going to sell for that price, like you can't even see it when you buy. Well, you can. Depends on what kind of chest you have on, what kind of gloves you have on. But there's definitely bracers out there that you can see, like transmog-wise. But 15,000 gold, that's really, really good. Ring of Precision. This is another one. Like, nobody gets why people buy rings unless it's a twink item. This ring has a market value of like, I think it's like 30, 40,000 gold. And there's still a lot of haters when it comes to rings as well. This one, 25,000 gold. And then we have the almighty Lesser Parry. Like, this is one of those videos where I get to trash down the haters, because Lesser Parry is also like one of the most hated on items when it comes to, like, people think it's fake value. Like, people don't understand why someone would pay like 50,000, 100,000, 150,000 for like a formula, right? Lesser Parry. Like, nobody is going to obviously make that enchant, right? It's just collectors. Like, people like to have every single craftable item in the game. They just like to collect patterns and formulas and schematics and so on. So 50,000 gold for that one. Really, really good. Let me see if we have anything else of interest. First made at 15,000 gold. That's also from the STV farm, the Parrot farm. We have Staff of Blessed Air, which is and Staff of Friar, which is also BFD. Bone Club, RFD. More bronze whelplings. Bloodlust bracers, 5k. You can get those so many places. 27k, 28,000 gold for an Assassin's Blade out of Shadowfang Keep. Terra Weave tunic. I'm not even sure what that is, but it's sold for 10,000 gold. I'm happy with it. Buccaneer's vest can be obtained in Shadow, like while doing Shadowfang Keep. You can get it while doing Crimson Whelpling. Like, there's so many sources to get the Buccaneer's vest. It's really, really good. It sells extremely fast. And that was it for those 50 auctions. But 200,000 gold on 50 auctions. Looks like it's going to be another good week. We're going to close in on 2 million now. It's not bad at all. It would be cool if we could like reach 2 million this week. We only have 14 auctions left. So I really doubt it. But, oh shit. Doesn't matter. I'm going through the auctions automatically. There's only shit items. I did sell another ceremonial, as you guys can see, for 7.5k out of Frey Island. Some volatile water that I farmed, and bronze whelpling, 6.5k this time. Let me see, how much did we make though? We had 1,369,000, right? And now we have 1,872,000, which means that we made 503,000 gold. That's really, really good. So we're sitting at 1.8 million, almost 1.9. If we look through the statistics, character wealth, we can see that we actually, this is how much we made, like gold earned from auctions, 1.889. So it's actually surprisingly how much gold you spend on reposting though. But yeah, almost 1.9 million. That's really close to 2 million in almost 4 weeks. So that was it. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And this video is for questions. Like, I want to answer every single question that you guys might have. So if you have any, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.